So I was working on PKDNS almost half a year, almost a year by now. And PKDNS is a DNS server built with the capabilities of the Pubky identity layer. And it is a regular DNS server. You can just rip your DNS server out of your regular computer and configure this DNS here, PKDNS, and it will work as usual. You can still look on your regular websites, but it gives you the capabilities to resolve Pubky websites, basically websites that look like a public key here. So this, for example, is a Pubky website. You can just click on this website and it will resolve. And the cool thing with these Pubky websites is that they are self-sovereign. So in the normal DNS system, you have ICANN, which is the highest authority, and you have the countries that say, yes, we like this domain, no, we don't like this domain, and we take this domain down. And with PKDNS, the cool thing is that you own your DNS, you own your domain. Basically, with this public key, you can control what is behind and nobody can take it down. And you can do that with this simple CLI that is provided with PKDNS here. And basically, you create a seed, which is your like a Bitcoin seed, basically. You can also see like as a private key. And with this seed, this secret, you can publish a DNS zone file. Here, I call it pkarr.zone. And it looks something like this, which has like regular DNS entries. For example, I announced this IP address directly under the domain. And everybody who has ever seen a DNS file or has configured a DNS before should be capable of doing this. And then what it does, it publishes this these DNS entries onto the Mainline DHT. The Mainline DHT is a DHT that's used with BitTorrent. It's been in action since 15 years, more than 50 years, 15 years. And it's run, like, there are around 10 million, 15 million nodes that are behind the Mainline DHT. So it is stored in a distributed manner that can't be taken down by anybody. And PKDNS uses this Mainline DHT to resolve DNS data and to make your DNS public key, which I call it here, available to everybody with without the capabilities of any country to take it down. And that's it. The reason I made PKDNS is that if we put the identity layer of Pubky into a DNS system and make this DNS system available to everybody, then suddenly we don't have a problem anymore with identity. And the whole identity problem we have with like master relays and blah, 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 is solved. And at the same time, every new computer that has DNS can resolve identities and fix all the problems associated with identities. You can really build applications that were not possible before, that used to be censored, and now you can build these systems and you can deploy the code and it just works. Imagine building BitTorrent today. It used to be very difficult 15 years ago to build everything, make it cryptographically secure, blah, 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 blah. And Pubky is your new peer-to-peer platform that should make it easy to create peer-to-peer applications